Hey, this is Murtaza. Hope all of you are living an alive and fearless life and getting the results that you want. I understand it's difficult circumstances, situation, but we are all challenged, and in challenging times we need to rise up, improve our mindset, learn. And my agenda in this Alive and Fearless training series is to help you get the results that you want, that brings you more love, peace and happiness in your life. I'm at a beach house right now in the US. I've been here in the last 6 months because of COVID. I came here for a marriage and I'm just here and taking the best out of the situation. And I'm at the beach house right now, which has a gorgeous view outside. Unfortunately, I cannot go. So we are at video number 3, and in video number 3, I just want to recap quickly. If you have not watched video 1 and 2, please go ahead and watch it. Just to recap quickly, in the video number 1, we understood that happiness is the pursuit of something which gives you the fire in the belly and the spark in the eye, which makes you get up in the morning and go achieve your goal. In video number 2, we said there are two kinds of results. We took an analogy of a rotten fruit theory of a tree, and we said there are two kinds of fruit, ripe and rotten. The ripe fruits are the fruits which are good, which I like, which you probably don't have to do anything about. But what do we do with the rotten fruits? The relationship which I don't like, the health, the people, the career, the income, or I have everything but I'm still not happy. What about that result? And we understood in the last video 6 responses that we gave to rotten. So if you are in denial, it's not going to change. If you ignore, it's not going to change. If you start fixing it and then blame and then move into survival and give up, your life is not going to change. So you cannot give up. The only hope is to accept the rotten results first, and then move into what do you really want. If you don't want the rotten, what is it that you want? So in the last video, I requested all of you to write down what is it that you want. And I understand you might have gone through a lot of difficult situations in your life, but what are you going to do, right? The whole idea is to accept and then move on. That's what I did when I realized, when I understood these concepts, and a change of mindset helped me. And that's what I really want for you in whichever area that you are right now struggling in. In the third video, we're going to take the analogy of the rotten fruit theory and understand that how do I convert the rotten into ripe? How do I get the results I want? So what does control our results? First, let's understand from the analogy. So if you look at a tree, the main reason the tree is standing is because of the bark. And what does the bark represent? In our real life, what does the bark represent? What creates the rotten results in the first place? What creates the ripe results in the first place? And the answer is your behavior, your actions. I understand, you might say that people are doing, I can't control people's action, but you can control your action. You can control your reaction to something. You could have become angry. You could have been calm. You could have said something. You could have kept quiet. You could have done things different way, 100 ways of doing things, but you chose a particular way. And you behaved a particular way. And what I'm here to tell you in this third video is it is your actions that represent or create your results. Your actions, not people's actions, your actions, what you say, what you do, And if you don't say the right things, if you don't behave in the right manner, if you don't take action when action is required, if you don't go to that place, if you don't pick up the call and make the call to the customer, or if you don't speak to your parents or your spouse or your kids the way it is required for you to speak and behave, then you will not get the results. If you don't do what needs to be done, you will not get the results that you want. So action. Now you might say at this point of time that, hey, you know what? I am behaving my best. Are you really behaving your best? Right? If you were behaving your best, then you would have got the results that you want. So there is a gap from what I want. First, sometimes people don't know what they want. So you have to know what you want because you're stuck in the rotten. So you have to accept the rotten results and then move into what you want. Once you know what you want, now we have to understand, how do I get it? It's because of my action, right? Or lack of action. Nothing else can create results. Nothing. People will stop you. Yeah, I know there are negative people. There are situations, difficult circumstances, business is bad, competition is there. I've tried my best. But your best might not be good enough. Your best might not be what needs to be done to get the results. So there's a gap. And we often feel that we are victims. I can't do anything. What can I do? I did my best. No, you did not. You are responsible. It's good news, bad news. You're responsible for your rotten also, because you're it's not always that, I understand rotten comes, but if you don't do something about the negative person in your life, if you don't speak up, if you don't change your health, if you don't go do the health program, or if you don't take care of your health, or don't exercise, or don't eat healthy, or if you're not kind, or if you're angry, or if you lose your temper, all these actions, you have to take responsibility. And that is leading to the rotten becomes more rotten, and then you're disempowered. You cannot live an alive and fearless life. So what do you do? So to sum up, it is my actions that creates my actions, or lack of actions, or the wrong actions, the actions which I need to take, I'm not taking. And you know that at a level, we all know that. What is the test? The test is regret. Okay, very important. Test is regret. If I'm doing something and I regret, I know that I should not have done, so you should have done something else. Or if I don't do something and I regret, then again, you should have done it. Why didn't you do it? So regret is a good test to understand whether you're on track or off track. Now, if you are doing what needs to be done and you are doing the behavior, then I promise you results will come. But there's a big problem here. You might say that, I know what is the right action, what is the right behavior, but I'm still not able to do it. I try, I put effort, I do my best, but I don't know what happens, and somehow I lose it, or I become lazy, or I procrastinate, or I land up doing the wrong things or saying the wrong things. In the next video number 4, I'm going to talk about what controls your actions. Very important video, don't miss it. What controls your actions? Why are you not doing what you need to do when you know you need to do it at the time that you said you will do it? What is controlling our actions? That is what we're going to understand in video number 4. This is the Alive and Fearless training series. I hope you're learning a ton. I hope you are sharing this video. Like the video, subscribe to our channel, and make sure you share it with people who need the video and can benefit from the series. Again, if you've not watched the previous 2 videos, go ahead and watch it. Just to quickly sum up this video and the other 2, happiness is a pursuit. We have ripe, rotten results. Ripe is the good results. Rotten are the results which we don't want. What do? We just kind of blame, ignore, deny, complain, and give up and move into survival mode. Or we try our best. You can't do that. You need to know what you want. And after you know what you want, you have to take the actions to get what you want. So actions, the bark is important. If you cut off the bark, the tree dies. So without action, you will not get the results that you truly want. If you have any questions regarding the series or this video, post it below this video. I'll be happy to answer those questions. And stay alive, stay fearless, dream big, stay strong. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.